Today on CWN, are you ready for quarter testing next week?
And today is Texas Independence Day. I'm Ashlyn.
And I'm Gracie, and you're watching Calallen Wildcat News.
Good morning, Calallen High School. Today is Friday, March 2nd, 2018.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the pledge to the Texas flag.
The Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The Texas Pledge. Under the Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Theater will be having a public performance today at 6:30. Tickets are $5 and can be purchased at the door.
The last day to sign up and pay for AP tests is today. The cost is $85 per test unless you qualify for a reduced fee.
And here's Caitlin with today's giveaway.
Today's question is, how old would Dr. Seuss be today?
Sorry. Thanks, guys. This giveaway is brought to you by Calallen TV. Today's question is, how old would Dr. Seuss be today? Be the first to call 7702 with the correct answer to win. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Caitlin. Sorry for those technical difficulties, guys. The third annual Dance Line Regional Dance Competition is tomorrow. Our Top Cats will be hosting and competing in this contest, so make plans to stop by and watch the contest and support our Top Cats.
We like to make sure your safety is our #1 priority here at Calallen. Teachers, please make sure all students are paying attention to this very important video.
Hey, there's a shooter at our school. He's shooting up the place. Please come help us.
What's your book about?
Oh, just some generic action book. What are you reading?
A book called Love Me. We Thought Love.
Oh, interesting.
So what are we supposed to do after we're done?
You work on the works cited. So, what are you doing your paper over?
Mythology in general.
Yeah, I got Athena. She's pretty cool.
Oh, in that case, I guess I'm doing Poseidon.
Where is he?
He's over by the computers.
Where should we go?
There's an exit over there. Or...
That's too far. Let's go. Let's go.
That one. That one's the closest we could go.
Alright.
Yeah.
Hey, let's barricade the door. Come on. Hit the lights. Well, you see. Okay.
Over there!
What are we gonna do?
I don't know. Just find stuff.
This?
Yeah.
Now? Wait.
got him! I got him!
Good day, Calallen High School. I'm Lieutenant Chuck Freeman, your school resource officer. What you just witnessed was some of our students reacting to a actor-shooter event. What I want you to remember is this acronym, ADD, avoid, deny, defend. The first thing you saw when they heard the gunfire, always think, you know, if it sounds like gunfire, sounds like fireworks, believe that could be gunfire. React to it. Look for your exits. What you saw was some of the students finding the outdoor exits and exiting the building, going to a safe place. Others, they could not make that access. They found a room, locked themselves in there, barricaded the doors, turned out the lights to give that impression to the shooter that there's no one there and he'll move on. Next, you saw in the auditorium where some of our students, you know, couldn't avoid, they couldn't deny access, you know, to the shooter. What they did is they went to defend. In other words, they grabbed anything they can, broom handles, keys, scissors, pencils, fire extinguishers, anything that you can use as a weapon to defend yourself against the shooter. For one thing, the shooter is not expecting you to defend yourself. He's expecting you just to sit there and wait for him to come to do his deed. Just remember the ADD, avoid, deny, defend. Thank you.
Evan will give you the rundown on sports right after this short message.
Good morning, Wildcats. Today's sports segment is brought to you by Jersey Mike's. Our baseball team is playing in another tournament. The first game started at 11 yesterday, and here's Brooke with an update with that.
Hey guys, so last night our Calallen varsity baseball team played in the Myers tournament, which they are hosting here and in town. So the Cats did really good. They had a complete shutout. Colton Duff was on the mound and he had 9 strikeouts against Fort Bend Kempner out of Sugar Land, Texas to bring in a win of 2-0. So they're currently 2-0 in the tournament and they play again today at 1 and at 8 o'clock. So good luck, guys.
Our softball team played Incarnate Word and won with the score of 5-3. Catherine Flores had 2 RBIs. They also played Win in Eagle Pass and also won that game with a score of 9-1. Flores pitched a no-hitter with the teammate Jessica Johnson, who had 4 hits. The next game will be against Hayes, starting at 3:40. All powerlifters who are not competing in the regionals need to turn their equipment to Coach Smithy in room 201. The track team will be competing home tonight at the Wildcat Relays, so make sure to come and support our athletes. Well, that's all for your sports. Now back to you guys.
Thank you, Evan. The BPA team will be competing today, so here's a quick update.
Okay, hey guys, I'm here with John, and he is on our BPA team here at Calallen. So John and the rest of his team competed yesterday, and they're competing again today, as I understand, at the State Leadership Conference for BPA. So John, how many people are on the team?
There's about 7 people in my entire chapter group here at the school, and my individual team, there's about 3 people. So including me, there's 3 people.
So what is it exactly that y'all are doing today and yesterday at the State Leadership Conference?
Yesterday, I was running for national officer, and today I will be doing presentation management team, where we present something. This year, we're presenting on how a company can be environmentally friendly and responsible.
That's great. So can we expect big things from the Calallen team this year?
Oh yes. See, we've made it to state every year, so we're going to try to go to nationals now this year.
That's some big goals, and I wish you and the rest of the team luck today, and back to you guys.
The front lobby doors will be locked beginning at 7:45 a.m. daily. Students are to be dropped off and enter only through the side and back area of the school. Students will not be able to enter through the front lobby area before first period.
Students, if you're going to be taking dual credit classes next year, you must have your completed application packet turned in today. If you do not turn in a completed packet, you will not be able to take college level courses next year. Packets are in the counselor's office.
When we come back, Hayden will give you guys the weather forecast.
Hi, good morning. Lieutenant Chuck Freeman, one of your school resource officers here at the school. With spring break just around the corner, I wanted to come and talk to you about some issues. I know we've already talked about drinking and driving and underage drinking, but another concern I have for y'all is while you're on the beach and while you're out there having fun in those parties, be aware of your surroundings. Be aware of who's giving you drinks, and don't be talked into doing something that you know is wrong. We want to see you come back at the end of your spring break fun, and just remember, be safe, be respectful, be responsible. All right, we'll see you later. Thank you.
Alrighty, thanks ladies, and good morning Wildcats, and happy Texas Independence Day. Today's weather is brought to you by High Balloons. Right now we're looking at partly cloudy skies out there with a temperature of 64 degrees, minimal chance of rain, and winds out of the north-northeast at 14 miles per hour. Throughout our day we'll see these partly cloudy skies, and we will see our temperatures rising just up to the mid to high 70s, with our rain chances slightly increasing but not by much, and our winds slightly out of the east at 15 miles per hour. All right, now stick to JC outside.
Thank you guys. As you can see right now, we have some beautiful cloudy skies today with some temperatures in the low 60s. Let's hope it stays this way throughout the day. It's all for you, now back to you.
Alrighty, thanks JC, and as you guys saw there, we do have that cloud cover over the area, but not much for showers for us on this day. But in our United States radar, we do see some snow just up here in the northwest United States, but again, not much for us until we have a cool front moving through over these next few days. Now Saturday, we should see our rain chances at 50% and a high of 78 degrees. Sunday, a little less on the rain, but still with a high of 82 degrees. And Monday, a high of 80 degrees. And again, those rain chances again at 50% and winds out of the south-southeast.
All right, thank you, Hayden. We want to remind everyone that if you tuned in late today or if you missed the first part of our show, that you please rewind and watch our whole show from today. It's mandatory that everyone watches our active shooter drill video so we can keep everyone on our campus safe if a situation arises. So thank you, everyone. And that's all your announcements for today, but now it's time for your joke of the day. So guys, what did the watermelon say to the cantaloupe?
I don't know, Gracie, what?
You're one in a melon.
For all you social people out there, make sure you're following us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at CalallenTV for all the latest updates. Also, subscribe to us here on YouTube to catch all of our latest videos.
And as always, stay classy, Calallen.